Hi everyone, this is Mr Neel Raithatha, also known as the Wax Whisperer. Thank you for tuning into my latest video. We have a very interesting case here. This patient attended with earwax in both ears. However, the entrance of his ear canal was completely shut. It was collapsed upon itself. We call that a collapsed ear canal. It typically happens with more elderly patients. As we age, the cartilage weakens, and with gravity, similar to the cartilage at the tip of your nose, it can droop forwards and downwards. And that's what's happened in this case, and no doubt that's a contributing factor as to why this patient is getting a chronic earwax buildup, because this wax, as it's trying to migrate out of the ear, is getting trapped near the entrance because the ear canals are virtually shut. One would assume it's difficult to perform the procedure in someone with a very narrow collapsed ear canal, because how do you gain access? However, with endoscopic earwax removal with the correct technology, training, and obviously experience, it's actually no more difficult than performing a normal procedure. And we're in the left ear here, and what I'm doing is to widen and open up the ear canal. I'm retracting the pinna, so the satellite, the cartilage, the main cartilage on the side of your ear, we call that the pinna. I retract that back and up, and what that is, it stretches the ear open, and I then insert my endoscope into the ear canal, and I pushing it to the right hand side. So the outer third, fortunately, the outer third of the ear canal is made up of cartilage, so it's semi-flexible, it's malleable, so we can manipulate that to open up in here and straighten it. So I'm just going in, stretch the ear to the right, I position the endoscope to the right hand side of the ear canal, pushing against the posterior concha cartilage, which then stretches the ear open, and I then go in with the suction probe. And without me stretching the ear, you can see the ear is completely shut upon itself. So all the wax is gone, just a bit of dead skin just at the entrance. I'm just going to mop that up. Nice healthy eardrum. So when we train our clear wax delegates, this is if you're able to perform a procedure like this, then I've got no qualms with any of our delegates removing wax from anyone's ear, really, because this is as difficult as it gets. But as I said, with the right skill, technique, training, it may appear very, so this is the right ear, and again the ear canal is completely collapsed. So what I'm doing, I'm stretching the ear open, I'm pulling the pinna, so the satellite dish on the outside part of your ear, to the rear, backwards and upwards, and what that does, it straightens and stretches the ear canal entrance. And we can only do that because the outer third of the ear canal is made up of cartilage, the inner 2/3 of the ear canal is made up of bone, which is not obviously malleable, it's not flexible. And when I stretch open the ear canal, I then insert the endoscope, and I'm just applying pressure to the back part of the ear canal. So we're on the posterior concha canal wall, we're very lateral, and that widens the ear canal entrance. I then insert the suction probe into the ear canal and remove the wax. So sometimes people say, why are you so close to the wax? However, if the wax is near the entrance and I'm having to put the endoscope into the ear to stretch the ear canal open, well, the wax is obviously going to be very close to the tip of the endoscope, so that's unavoidable, really. And you can see the right ear is a bit more blocked. I'm really stretching it. There's a few cilia there, a few hairs, and this wax has been there for a long, long time. The patient apologised because they know they should have come a lot more sooner. You can just tell by the colour, it's oxidised, it's turned from so freshly secreted wax is more of a light brown, golden colour, really. As it ages and matures, it oxidises and it turns more black into appearance. So just retracting this wax out of the entrance, because the entrance is narrow and collapsed, a bit of it got trapped as we were. So just gone back in, just gently wriggle this remaining piece of wax. I believe that's all the wax. You can see the eardrum there, so it's nice and healthy. Got a good view, just a bit of dead skin around the edge. So I'm just going to mop that up. It's just more at the entrance. And again, just that technique, I'm going to stretch the ear open, which then enables me to insert the suction probe. If I didn't retract the ear, stretch it, then we wouldn't be able to get one of the instruments in, never mind both. So it's anyone interested in endoscopic earwax removal, any specialists, ear specialists, doctors, audiologists, nurses, ENT registrars, specialists, nurses, please do get in contact with Clearwax, and we can show you how to perform earwax removal in very narrow, twisty, collapsed ear canals. Take care, bye.